Hello, welcome back to Bearski Method, my friends. Today we have a couple of new topics to talk about, but all of my inspirations today were drawn from you guys, from your questions, from your comments left down below in the videos. And I gotta say, the best part about making these videos is the interaction with you. I try to answer all the comments. I go back into even some old videos, just to kind of get a better feel for my audience. I gotta say, there's a lot of changes I've seen in the FishTube community. Everyone seems to be reinventing themselves nowadays, trying new content, trying new approach, whatever. I know about the shorts and everything. I quite honestly don't have the time to put together something on the fly, as I have been really busy, but I might try a couple of things just to, I don't know, bring in some new people, new potential, raw feeders or natural animal takers, caretakers, caregivers. Yeah, the reason why I don't call this a hobby is pretty obvious. This is not a hobby, it's a lifestyle. I encourage you to think of it this way yourself, and you'll see that everything you do here has as much of an effect on you as you do on it. Yeah, it's like a symbiotic relationship, not a hobby. So, a couple of things really quick. We're gonna do a quick water change, add some water, definitely trim some of these plants in this tank. They've gotten really out of control, which is great. It makes the fish tank look, as natural as possible, but it also, provides some extra hiding spots and refuge and so forth, especially with being 17 of them in there. Anyway, quick update on the bait tank. Yeah, everybody got their stimulus check. I think mine just came in. So I'm gonna commit a better part of it to getting some of the sealer and a couple of other things that I didn't think about, including the filtration, blah, 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 until now. So I did think about it, but I didn't think I was gonna cross that bridge this soon. Anyway, so we're gonna continue on the build. Anybody interested in donating, trust me, funds are greatly appreciated, since YouTube has been pretty naughty, let's just say. Anyway, so that's what's going on. I also have the Kariba tank that needs a little bit of work. Just some water, replenishment. Everyone's doing great, by the way. And I did bring a couple of pieces of driftwood that I found that I may utilize to fix up Oscar's tank. I don't know, I keep saying I'm gonna move them and all this stuff is just not happening fast enough. Meanwhile, why not, just throw something in there, as we've stumbled upon walking in the creek with my son, looking for, just about anything that we can utilize. As we all know, you can find everything you need for your fish tanks just outside your doorsteps, in a park, by the creek, or a lake. As far as driftwood, rocks, sand, gravel, whatever, you just have to kind of process it, which means put it in the tank, leave it alone, let it do its thing as nature knows best, and it's able to cycle the process for you, not to mention provide everything that it needs to even sustain a wild pack. Well, it's not wild, but a pack of respectively wildly raised piranhas. So yeah, not an easy species to keep, I gotta say. I have met more people, or heard of more people failing than succeeding. There are some, however, success stories out there of even multi-species communities of piranhas. So there's that. And I truly believe it's just up to the level of commitment, obviously the know-how, a little bit of, ability to get out of your comfort zone and provide these guys with what they really need, and not what you think it's, best or whatever. What's really required is the biological factor. And then once that's satisfied, I think everything else starts to fall in place. Similarly to the raw feeding. Let me get to that point real quick. Yeah, we got a messy tank, but there's, like I said, everyone's accounted for, the fins are growing back. So no more injuries, no more, shh, quiet. No more fighting. Everything seems to be okay for now. And like I said, Oscar may get a little tank makeover, since this place is really boring, dull, whatever looking. We might spruce up his house a little bit. Another interesting thing, it is kind of gloomy out, but yeah, prey tank is ready. Water's all good and high, everything thaw out perfectly, and the creek is running high, so we might go and try to catch a few chubs or bluegill, whatever we can muster up, and it'll be a live feeding coming up, my friends. For those of you that don't know, we may move the more aggressive parts or more dramatic parts of the feeding to a different playlist for members only. More on that later. Hey, what's up, you guys? We're gonna go check out our local pet store. Yeah. They have some good selections, so let's check it out. All right, here's the place. Let's go check it out from right to left.
Wow.
Yeah, they have some big old cichlids here and whatnot, right? And small ones.
I want this place already.
Yeah, I know. They have some. Always have some cool fish. Look at the size of this angel. And then some saltwater, marine life. A lot of those. Yeah, this is awesome. Overflow tank. Yeah, put your finger there. You can see it. Careful. It's all overflow. It's like flowing over, you know. Endless fish tank. Yeah. Touch it. All right, let's keep moving. So there's a lot of cool fish here. Oh, why do they got so dark suddenly? Nice, look at that. Don't touch it.
Take the carbon out. I've never seen it now.
Yeah, little fish. Okay. All right, some lionfish. It's a little dark in here, but yeah, they are. Some neat little fish, some blowfish, which we don't like. You do? All right, let's see what else they have. Come on. Oh, look, more coral stuff. Yeah. Oh. They have gotten very much more marine stuff, huh? Little clown knife. And some bass, peacock bass. Some nice ones, huh? What are those? Kind of look like piranhas, but they're not. They don't have piranhas, do they? There's some Oscars, albinos. Oh, the glare is awful. Well, that's it. Not too much today. Oh, look at this koi pond. That's cool. Ooh, look. Beautiful. That's pretty neat, huh? All right, well, that's it. I guess that ends our tour. All right, let's head out. All right, my friends. Well, sorry for the quite uneventful video today, but it's just a quick update on what's going on and give you an idea that we do have live feedings here. It's pretty much, I don't know, 2/3, if not 3/4 comprised of their feeding or schedule, whatever you want to call it, the variety, that we do implement a lot of live feeding for the piranha pack. More on that, as I said, probably in the members only group. I know there's one member so far, and I appreciate you, my friend. By the way, he buys my merch, and he's also been donating on Patreon for like months now. So, you know, some of you are just true and true, you know, supporters, and I really appreciate it. Without you, this would be, probably half of it wouldn't be possible, and I probably would have to shut it down by now. it is an expensive endeavor to keep fish tanks and do all this stuff, especially if you wanted to expand as you know, the number of, I guess, hours and dollars spent definitely exponentially grows. So if you want to know more about how to basically set up fish tanks, whether it's predatory or not, check out some of my DIY, you know, videos on the DIY by Alpha Geek playlist, and also there are some live feeding videos already included in the, you know, my older playlist. Some are age restricted apparently, if you still want to see before I will have to or be forced to remove them. Anyway, for those of you new here, my name is Marek. Everyone calls me Bearski, and this is my channel where we talk about natural order of things, raw feeding, and, you know, other kind of carnivorous companions. And I really enjoy you stopping by. So hopefully I'll see you on the next one.